Hi there folks, and welcome back to another one-stop trivia short round. My name is Sean, I'll be your quiz host as usual. I hope you're still enjoying the quizzes. If you've got any comments or feedback, please leave them in the comment section down below. Okay, so last couple of quizzes have been alphabetical, so we're keeping on with that one for the moment, and maybe for the next one, before we move on to a new topic. So we've done A, B and C, so the next logical one is D. So here we go with D is for dingo. Okay, so question number, well, before we get started, all the answers will begin with the letter D. Okay, so question number one, here we go. Huey, Dewey and Louie are the nephews of which cartoon character? Okay. So, Huey, Dewey and Louie are the nephews of which cartoon character? Hopefully a nice easy one to start with there. Okay, on to question number two. Published in 1897, what famous horror novel was written by Bram Stoker? Okay, so published in 1897, what famous horror novel was written by Bram Stoker? Okay, question number three. Simon Le Bon was the lead singer of what 1980s pop band? Okay, so again, Simon Le Bon was the lead singer of what 1980s pop band? As I said before, all the answers begin with the letter D. Actually, this band has come up in some of my other quizzes as well, but obviously I'll find that out till later, unless you already know. So, question number four. Here we go. By what name was jazz musician Edward Ellington better known? Okay, so by what first name was jazz musician Edward Ellington better known? Okay, question number five. Here we go. Which Hindu festival is also known as the Festival of Lights? Okay, so festival every year. Which Hindu festival is also known as the Festival of Lights? Okay, question number six. What is the fourth letter of the Greek alphabet? Okay, so the fourth letter of the Greek alphabet. It's also, yeah, it's also used, this term is used in maths, and companies have got the name as well, and it's quite a common one. You'll know it when you hear it if you're not sure what it is now. As I say, begins with the letter D. Question number seven. Sausage dog is an alternative name for what breed of dog? Okay, so sausage dog is an alternative name for what breed of dog? Oh, it's funny looking dogs, these ones, I think. Okay, question number eight. The Chronic was the first album released by which rapper? Okay, so I hope we've got some rap fans out there, or if not, take a decent guess, but The Chronic was the first album released by which rapper? Question number nine. Who wrote the 1719 novel Robinson Crusoe? Or Crusoe, however you want to pronounce it. It's always fun with pronunciations there. There's always someone's got a different way of saying it. So again, who wrote the 1719 novel Robinson Crusoe? And finally, question number 10, nice easy one to end on as well. John McClane is the hero of what series of action movies? As I say, I think I say with just about every movie question that comes up, one of my favourite movies. or one of my favourite series anyway. So, John McClane is the hero of what series of action movies? Okay, so that is the end of the questions. If you need any more time, obviously just pause the video, or if you want to go back over any of the questions, just give it a wee rewind. No problem in doing that. It's all been done for fun. Okay, so we'll go on to the answers in just a moment. But before I do that, I'll just give my quick usual spiel. Up at the top left, there's a URL, kidsneededucation.org. It's for a charity here in Phnom Penh in Cambodia. It provides the only free primary school in the city. A lot of people can't afford to send their children to school due to the poverty levels here. So this school being free of charge, even including things like the uniforms and whatnot, it's all free of charge. So children who maybe wouldn't get an education otherwise are able to get one via this school. So obviously being able to get an education will help them in the future, being able to get out of poverty, hopefully make things better for people here in the city. So if you are able to make a donation, even just a very small one, £1, $1, whatever you're able to give, if you're able to, it'd be very much appreciated. You can donate via the website at kidsneededucation.org. All goes a long way. It's helping some very needy people get out of poverty. Okay, the other URL you'll see there is onestoptrivia.com. That's the website for the quiz. You'll find all the old quizzes there. We're on Facebook at facebook.com/onestoptrivia, and we're on YouTube where you're watching me at the moment, I expect. If you can give the video a like, if you can give the channel a subscribe as well, it very much helps. You can get all the videos to your YouTube account as and when they're released. We're trying to release maybe about one a day at the moment, so not getting spammed with them, but it helps us along if you can give us a wee like and a subscribe and a share as well. Anyway, on to the answers. Here we go. So number 1, Huey, Dewey and Louie are the nephews of which cartoon character? That cartoon character is Donald Duck. Donald Duck. Question number 2. Published in 1897, what famous horror novel was written by Bram Stoker? That was, of course, Dracula. Okay. Question number 3. Simon Le Bon was the lead singer of what 1980s pop band? That was Duran Duran. Question number 4. By what first name was jazz musician Edward Ellington better known? He was known as Duke, or Duke Ellington. Okay, Duke Ellington. Question number 5. Which Hindu festival is also known as the Festival of Lights? That is Diwali, or Diwali. Okay. Question number 6. What is the 4th letter of the Greek alphabet? Well, that is Delta. Delta. Question number 7. Sausage dog is an alternative name for what breed of dog? Well, that is a Dachshund. Dachshund. Okay. Question number 8. The Chronic was the first album released by which rapper? That was Dr. Dre. Obviously before he went on and started making headphones. Question number 9. Who wrote the 1719 novel Robinson Crusoe? That was Daniel Defoe. Okay, Daniel Defoe. Not Jermaine Defoe, former Tottenham striker. And question number 10. John McClane is the hero of what series of action movies? Well, that is, of course, the amazing, great Die Hard series. Those four movies were great, because obviously the 5th movie never happened. Because the 5th movie wasn't good, but the 4th one was okay, but the first movie, that's one of the greatest movies ever. Okay, so that is the end of the questions, and the answers as well, I guess. Okay, so thank you very much for taking part. Please like, share, follow and subscribe on social media for more regularly updated trivia content. Okay, all helps very much if you can, as I say, give us a like, give us a share, give us a follow. If you've got any friends that enjoy doing trivia, let them know as well. Okay, so that is the end. So as I say, find us on Facebook, on YouTube, onestoptrivia.com, and make a donation at kidsneededucation.org. But until the next quiz though, thank you very much and goodbye.